Alright guys, I got a medium-sized heli base for you. You're going to want to start out with this footprint. Try to keep it all on the same level, but you can have these triangle honeycombs half a foundation up if you need. You're going to want to start out in this 3x1. Let this part go out for the 2C. And a single door here. And we can go ahead and stone all this. Although we're going to want to high wall it all later. Put our door down. And TC here. And for roof. And then you can have a loot room on both sides. Double doors throughout, although you can have a window on the TC if you choose, although I prefer double door. And then we're going to want to upgrade these all to sheet metal eventually, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Slap some doors on, facing all on the inside. Alright, now let's do the jump up. You can either use a ladder or a furnace here, but the furnace will be easier to obtain, although it's a little trickier to use. Do a little roof here to jump onto for now. Sweet. Then we can start work on expanding. So for all these, you're going to put double honeycomb for all of these, and those triangle foundations down there, you're going to want a sheet metal. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So it'll be a little easier for me in the future. Although you can wait on this for the next step. Alright, and then you can wall it all off. On this one, you're going to want to do a half wall with a floor right there. You can metal those out while we're down here. And all these walls I'm placing right now, you're eventually going to want stone, or sheet metal, but we're going to do them stone for now. Since we're down here, let's go ahead and do the jump up. We'll finish in these three spots and stone it all out. I like doing my shop fronts facing in, so the lip is on this side, although you can do them whichever way. Same with the door, I like doing facing out, but either way works. We're going to do a half wall jump up, although you can do a furnace jump up if you please, but I like putting a shotgun trap underneath this, so. Alright. First floor is all done. Let's go ahead and add walling of the second floor. If you place this half wall here, it's going to be a little tricky to place this wall. then you're going to want roofs everywhere except this one's spot right here. You're going to do a triangle frame. If you don't have a triangle hash, you can stone that for now or wood it and then pick it out later. If you're also not planning on doing the next part, which is the shooting floor pretty soon. Make sure you don't fall in these holes. If you need to, you can place a little triangle here so you don't fall for now. You're going to want to avoid closing those off though, because there's a few walls in there we're going to want to metal out before we close it. A lot of these stone upgrades you can skip if you already have the metal, but I'm going to do it in the order that I usually do it. Alright, now let's go ahead and add those metal walls like we were saying. And close those off. You're really going to want to make sure you have that half wall right in there, because it's going to make closing your bunker way easier in the future. Alright, and then also these two walls right here. Okay, and now we can go ahead and close those all off. All these floors will be metal in the future, so if you choose, you can do the metal now. Let's not forget this door frame right here. This has to be a garage door right here. You can't do a double door or you won't be able to jump up. Now let's finish off the second floor. I like doing 2 single doors here to add a little airlock. Someone's trying to go deep. This is going to be where your furnaces go in this triangle. This is going to be where your extra loot room is upstairs. And then you're going to want to add one more wall right here. Okay, now we can add double doors throughout this. We'll just listen to that goober for a little. Gotta love Rust console players. So I was just saying you're going to want to sheet metal all these double doors, because if the raiders blow through your garage doors, it can possibly break the stone frames. Okay, now we got the first floor, second floor, all completed. Let's go ahead and do the third. You're going to want to do everywhere except those 3 triangles. And then if you plan on taking Heli, you're going to want to sheet metal all these. But if you don't plan on taking Heli, you can leave it all stone. do a square hatch here. So if you don't have a square hatch yet, you can just put a roof and wood or stone it, and then pick it out when you're ready. But if you do have one and are ready, then go ahead and do your floor frame. Same with the walls, we're going to sheet metal all these. Alright, we can go ahead and sheet metal all the second floor now while we're at it. And then we'll go ahead and armor out the first floor too. So these ones will be the armored ones. And everything else on the second floor you're going to metal, besides those ones that we armored. All the way up until the single door. You don't really have to metal up the single door. Okay, looking good. Let's go ahead and finish armoring out the core. Everything armored in here except this single door can be metal. And if you're low on high quality floors can be metal as well, but eventually you'll want those to be armored. Perfect. Alright. Now the first floor is armored, second floor is metalled, and the third floor is metalled. Now we are ready, after we put those windows on, to put on the honeycomb. Beautiful. Let's go make sure all the second floor got metalled out. Give it a quick little peek, because there will be a few squares that didn't get metalled out since they're not seeable from the inside. Alright, and once you are all metalled out, you're ready for your honeycomb. This is what it should look like before you're ready to honeycomb. I recommend upgrading all these foundations to stone first, because some of them will be a little tricky to see if they're into the hill like this one is. You're going to want to do 2 walls all the way up, and all of them. We're out of wood. I'm going to grab a little more wood real quick. Alright, and we can go ahead and upgrade all those to stone. I'm going to just drop my excess material so it's a little easier. You don't have to worry about upgrading those second ones, because we'll go up to the top and upgrade the rest if you can't reach them. Just try to reach all the ones that you can. Make it a little easier for you. let's go throw those roofs on. Some wood. There we go. Ooh. If your jump up's a little too high up, like this one is right now, you can add a... Oh, too close to road. Well, this one I am good anyways. But if you are too close or too high up, you can add an extra foundation here to jump up. I'm gonna throw a little staircase there for now. And then these are going to be a little tricky to place. It's easiest if you do it just from up here. Unless you fall in like that. Recommend not doing that. Sweet, go ahead and upgrade those all to stone. And after that, we are nearly complete. Just add some furnishing and seal up the bunker. But this is what it should look like after all the honeycombing is on. So this is its final form from the outside. I like putting my tier 2 here, tier 3 here, 4 boxes here, 3 furnaces here, and then you can put a depot box right here, a large box. And then to close up the bunker, you're going to need to pick that up. Sometimes you have to pick up this door too. You're going to want to add a floor triangle, and then a roof triangle. So you're going to want to add it into that spot right there where it's red right now for me. It's a little tricky to place. I recommend trying from the left side over here, and usually I stand on a box is the easiest way I've found. But it takes a little practice trying to get that down. But then once you get that roof down, you're going to want to high qual it out. And to break the bunker, demolish that, and you're free. Place back down the furnace and you're out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the base. Leave any questions down in the comments. Enjoy.